Hello.
Oh, you can hear me well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. My
Hello.
name
Can you
is
hear me?
my name is Teacher Pearl, and I'm from the Philippines. What's your name?
My name is Thao.
Your name
Uh,
is Hao.
yeah. Thao.
Hao. Hi, Hao. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for my voice because I was a little sick over the
Oh,
weekend, so I don't have a good voice right now.
okay.
Yeah. Hi. I think this is our first meeting, Hao, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So, since this is our first meeting, I think it would be good if we get to know each other first. Is it okay, Hal?
Yeah. Yeah. My name is Thao, and I'm working as a marketing officer in a real estate company. Mm, and I have been with my job for 5 years now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't quite catch that. Where are you from? How?
I'm from Vietnam.
You're from Vietnam. Are you living in Vietnam as well right now?
Yes, I'm living in Hanoi right now.
That's great. All right. Okay, so how? Can you tell me more about you and why do you need to study English?
I'm working in a UK real estate company. I have my boss is a British man, and my job also requires me to communicate with various clients from many countries like Malaysia, uh, uh, mm, uh, American, yeah, American. So I think that I need to study communication, English communication, so that I can communicate with them better.
Yes, you think that English communications or English study is the best, right?
Yeah,
And it will help you very much in your work. Is it true?
yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay, so how? Thank you for that. Since this is our first meeting, let me briefly introduce myself to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, so my name is Teacher Pearl. Well, I've been an English teacher for 9 years since 2007. I've been an English teacher in the university and online. So I was teaching English to local people in my country, Philippines, and also foreign students like Vietnamese, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, and many others.
Mm-hmm.
So English, the field is really not new to me because this is what I've been doing for the last 9 years. Right.
Um,
Okay, and what else? I'm a wife and a mother.
mm-hmm.
Two babies. My
Wow.
firstborn is 2 years old. He's turning 3 this January.
Mm-hmm.
I just gave birth to a son again, another baby.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, last July. Well, he's 5 months old now. So that I
Okay.
can already work.
So, why do you live in the Philippines?
I'm sorry.
Why do you live in the Philippines?
Oh, why do I live in the Philippines?
What? Where do you live?
Where do I live? Well,
Where do you live in the Philippines?
I well, I'm living in Manila, the capital city of the
In,
Philippines. Have you been here, Hal?
hmm?
Have you been here in the Philippines?
No, no.
Not
I,
yet.
I don't live in the Philippines. I
Yeah,
live in Hanoi.
I see. But you haven't visited my country yet, right? You have
No,
not.
not yet.
Yeah. Well, in my country, we are so very passionate, and we're really, um, we're really a big fan of Christmas, as you see in my background, right? Yeah, because there's like what, 6 days to go till Christmas. So I usually do this every year for my students because they these kind of background and see make them happy. So yeah, this is not new to me. All right, so I think that will be it. My hobbies are cooking and watching movies. Okay,
Mm,
so thank you
okay.
for your introduction, How. Okay, so since this is our first meeting, this will be I'll just give you a quick background on what we're gonna be doing today, How. Okay, this is just a trial lesson. So when we say trial lesson, this is to assess your English learning or your English level for me to be able to grasp what is the best material and what is your English level so that I can give you a very good opportunity for you to improve your English study. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right. So in this lesson, don't worry, you'll not be doing much on this. You only have to freely talk to me. So it's just a free talking type of lesson where you will just have to answer all the questions I'll be throwing you. Don't worry, there will be no right or wrong answers. I just need you to freely express yourself. How? Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I just need you to to express yourself in English, and I just like you to be able to give me a quick background of why do you need to study English. I understand a while ago you told me that your boss is a British guy, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And with that,
Mhm.
of course, you need to communicate with him in English. Am I right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Right.
All right. So since that is the since that is the case, I'd like you to
Yes.
give me a quick background of what do you do in your in your how do I say in your job? What do you do? Why do you need English as part of your job? And why do you think English can help you? Is that okay? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So would you like to start?
Right. Yes.
Did you?
Yeah. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes. Okay. Uh, previously I worked in the marketing team, in the communication role, but my job requires me to write, to use English in writing mainly.
Oh,
Uh, but
that's great.
uh, but now I have to use my English verbally more. So I think that I need to study to enhance my speaking skills.
Yes, I understand. Okay. Speaking skills, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, skill.
I'm sorry. Okay, since you said that, you mean to say I'd like to confirm, okay? So since your boss is a British guy, you need to communicate
Yes,
in English. But you think you're already, good in the writing thing. I mean, in the writing area. So
yes,
what you'd like to focus on is improving your oral English. Yes. And for you
yes,
to do that, you need someone to talk to in English. Is that right?
yes.
How?
Right.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So can you tell me I mean, what does your job involve? I mean, how does your everyday work, I mean, require you to learn or to use the English language? I mean, how does English it gets involved in your daily work, in your daily job?
Yeah. Previously, my main jobs when using English is to compose um, invitation for the company event. Um, uh, right, composing the brochure, the marketing brochure, the sales documents in English, and also I have uh, to write and reply emails from my uh, clients. but uh, and I have a marketing manager. She will be responsible to report and to present to the director. Um, but now I think that maybe I am promoted, so I have to do it myself. But I'm not confident in speaking. So I think that I need to practice more in the speaking skills so that I can be more confident in front of my boss. I think so.
That's all.
That's all.
Okay, I got that. So, all right, now I got that. That means that you wanted to gain confidence, right?
Yes.
You'd like to gain confidence in speaking the language, so that it won't be hard for you. Rather, it will be easy for you to communicate to your boss, who's a British guy. All right. Okay,
Right.
I see. So you write emails to your clients. You have mentioned that.
Yes.
Yes. Do you have to write this down in English too, huh?
Yeah, both in Vietnamese and English. It depends on the client. If they are foreigners, they are foreigners. They are foreigners, so I have to write in English. But if they are Vietnamese, so I will write in Vietnamese.
I see. I got that. All right.
But
So
we serve both foreign and Vietnamese customers.
foreign and Vietnamese customers. I see. Okay, I got that. Thank you, Hao.
Yes, but most of my customers are Asia customers, so I think it's not. Uh, 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 I think it's not the matter. But my boss, he is a British, so I think sometimes I cannot cannot understand him very well.
It's so
And also I think that's my responsive to his um, to his requirements. I think it's not quick enough.
I got that. All right. I see. Okay. Well, that's great to know. That's good to know how. That means that you will be able to, because you said sometimes you're having difficulty
Yeah.
listening and
Yes.
understanding your boss. I understand
Yes.
that because British
Yes.
accent is entirely different from the American accent,
Yes.
which we
Yes.
used to do, or which we used to speak. I see.
Yes.
I understand. British English is really difficult. How I feel you. Okay. Yeah. I got that. Okay. Thank you for that. How. Well, no worries, because in that case, I'll be able to really help you in your English speaking skills. I would agree with you, how that you really need to practice more on the speaking area rather than on the writing area of your English learning, because communication would really start from being able to speak fluently and accurately in English. You know,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we sound good,
Yes.
sometimes people sound good, but their grammar is poor. You understand
Yes.
them, but the grammar is really wrong. Even Americans do have bad grammar. I can tell
Mm-hmm.
that because I've been working for the Americans for the last what
Yeah.
2 years, I think. So
Mm-hmm.
but their accent is really good, and I must say you
Yes.
really are, you really are challenging yourself, and I admire you for that. How I admire your courage to study American English. Very good. Okay, so thank you for that quick background. How now I would like now for you to give me a quick a quick background of your personal life. It doesn't have to be too personal. I only would like to know, what do you do during your free time, during the time that you have lots of free time, or maybe lots of time to spare. What do you usually do, and what do you love doing? Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I just surf the web and read news from the website.
Read news from the
I,
web.
I like I like to read news about celebrity, especially their personal life.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Celebrity, local
Yes.
celebrity in their life. Local.
Mm. Yeah, local. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's all. What about any sport or any any leisure time activities? Going to the mall, shopping, those things like that. Women love to shop, don't you?
Mm, yeah, I beg your pardon.
I mean, leisure time activities. How? Like, for example, doing
Leisure time?
shopping. Doing some sport.
No, yeah, I don't like shopping at all.
Really?
Um, yeah, yeah, I'm lazy. Yeah, I think that I'm rather lazy, so I don't like going out shopping. I just want to shop very quickly, and um, and sometimes I just go online and order things.
Order things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When I have free time, I always like to uh, go out with my sons. Yeah, I have two sons, so
Oh, uh-huh.
yeah, yeah. And so I like to spend my time
With
with
them.
them. Yeah, playing around outside, outdoor with outdoor activities.
That's good. That's good to know how. Okay, thank you for that. Wow. You're also like me. I also have two sons. Okay. So now we're done with we're done with your career life. We're done talking
Yes.
about your leisure activities. Now, I'd like you, this is the last before we end. Okay, this is just a very quick trial lesson. Go to the last part, your family life. Tell me more about your family. You've mentioned your mom of two. Okay, can you tell me more about that?
Mm,
Okay. Oh,
yes.
yeah. Can you tell me more about that? Can you tell me more about your family life?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I have two sons, and one is 10 years old, and the other is 4 years old. Um, and I think my life is rather boring because all the things just around my two sons. I get up early in the morning, prepare the breakfast for my family, and then I go to work. And after work, I just come back and also prepare dinner for them. Yeah, and
Sorry.
my yes, and my husband will help uh, my elder son with his school exercise,
Nice.
and I will take care of my the smaller son, and that's it. And I think and when on weekends I
Mm-hmm.
also spend my leisure times with them. I think it's rather boring, but I have no other choice. I think so.
I don't think it's boring. When you have two sons, two wonderful sons, every time spent with them is priceless. It's not boring at all. Because the family is everything. I mean, it's really something that you wanted to prioritize and you needed to, right? Okay. So that would be it. Okay, how? So it's just a very quick trial lesson. I needed you to talk to me freely while I assess your English speaking. level, and for me to be to also to know which book should I recommend. Okay, so a I'll be sending an email to Mr. Dong and to Mr. Hong about your call. Okay, I'll be sending it there. You will see
Yes.
what we did today and what my recommendations are. Okay,
Yes.
I hope that you enjoyed our quick chit chat,
Yes.
and I'm really
Yes.
hoping I'll be able to see you again next time. How I'm hoping, okay, that I'll be your teacher again next time. Okay, I hope to see
Okay.
more of you. Okay,
Yes.
thank you,
Thank you.
Hal. Thank you very much for choosing Athena. And I'm also hoping that I can teach you, I can help you with your English class next time. Okay,
Okay.
thank you very
Thanks a
much.
lot.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have a great
Thanks a lot.
day. Merry
Yes.
Christmas.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Yeah, that's right. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year too, Hal. I'm hoping to see you again. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.